When we talk about the Egyptian pyramids, we are talking about miracles that mimic time and reflect the ability of ancient Egyptian civilization. Were the pharaohs sophisticated? Were they using advanced equipment to build these immortal miracles? Did you know that the biggest mystery in the world that has not been solved yet is the mystery of the Egyptian pyramids, and every day something exciting and mysterious is discovered round it? You, my friend, what do you know about the pyramids? Think you don't know much? But don't worry, in this video I will tell you many things about the pyramids, whether you know some of them or not, but I am sure that you will discover new things for the first time you know them. In this video, we will know where the pyramids are located, when they were built, what they were used for, what was discovered in these three giant pyramids, what their relationship is to astronomy or mathematics and angles, and whether the pyramids are a real source of energy. I will tell you about other pyramids that I don't think you have heard of before. My friend, before we begin, please support me by like, subscribe, and activating the bell so that you receive all new updates. Follow the video until the end and you will be amazed by the information. Let's get started. The pyramids are located in Giza Governorate, Egypt, west of Cairo, and are considered one of the greatest tourist attractions in the world. Did you know that the Nile River used to flow in front of the pyramids in the past, but due to the drying up of the river, its course changed? The three main pyramids in Giza are the Pyramid of Khufu, the Pyramid of Khufu, and the Pyramid of Menkaure. Let's not forget the faithful guardian of these pyramids, the Sphinx. It is believed that the pyramids were built between 2500 and 2600 BC. Building each pyramid is said to have taken decades, with thousands of workers and massive stones involved in the construction. However, there are different stories and theories about the stones used to build the pyramids, and despite that, there is no theory that everyone agrees on. The first theory suggests that the stones were transported from an area located kilometers away from the construction site, and they were rolled and dragged on a semi-muddy desert ground, with a small amount of water used to turn the sandy desert into mud. The second theory suggests that the stones were transported from the same location, but through the Nile River. They were then pulled and carried to the construction site by hundreds of animal laborers as well. The third and most likely theory suggests that these stones were meticulously crafted by creating large molds, placing clay and water in them, and igniting fire underneath until they hardened and took the shape of stones. This theory emerged from recent studies conducted on the stones used in the construction of the pyramid, which revealed a higher percentage of water molecules than usual in regular rocks. The fourth and final theory suggests that giants were the ones who built the pyramids. These giants were the Ad people who lived in Yemen, but due to drought and scarce crops, they were forced to migrate to North Africa and different parts of the world. According to history, the Ad people were skilled in the art of construction, fortifications, and castles. The giants from the Ad people, known as pharaohs, built these pyramids, which were later used by the pharaohs as religious rituals and tombs. It is said that the three pyramids, Khufu, Khufu, and Menkaure, were built by the pharaohs of the 4th dynasty, and each pyramid was named after the pharaoh who built it as their burial place. However, despite that, no evidence has been found or any tomb discovered inside these pyramids until now. Only some unclear inscriptions have been found. In addition to that, the pharaohs, especially the temple priests, documented everything on the walls of temples, palaces, and pharaonic tombs in a beautiful manner. This method of writing at that time was initially developed in the early pharaonic dynasties and later evolved into writing on papyrus. Despite the widespread theory that the pyramids are tombs from ancient times, it has not answered dozens of questions with convincing answers. For example, is the interior design of the pyramids really suitable for funerary activities, such as prayers, carrying the body, and funerals for the dead, even though the entry gates to the pyramid are narrow? If the pyramids were tombs, why were there no funerary inscriptions in the 4th dynasty pyramids in the Giza pyramids? Despite all the excavations that took place in Egypt over the past 200 years, Not a single original mummy has been found in any pyramid. All of the above makes us rethink the pyramids, and try to find an answer to the question, were the pyramids built to be the tombs of the pharaoh's kings? The Pyramid of Khufu, also known as the Great Pyramid, is the largest and highest of the three pyramids, and is believed to have been built as a tomb for the pharaoh Khufu of the 4th dynasty. The Pyramid of Khufu is the largest and most famous of the pyramids, and is considered one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. The Great Pyramid was covered with a lot of plaster and precious stones, and had a double top of gold, but most of these decorations have been lost over the ages. The Pyramid of Khufu is the second largest in size and is believed to have been built to be a tomb for Pharaoh Khufu of the 4th dynasty. The Pyramid of Menkaure is the smallest in size and was built to be a tomb for Pharaoh Menkaure of the 4th dynasty. The Sphinx, the faithful guardian of the pyramids, is said to have been carved from a giant rock that was there, and the Nile River was passing in front of it, and it was guarding these pyramids, which contain many treasures and secrets that were buried with the pharaohs inside these pyramids. The pyramids are among the largest stone structures in the world, and the weight of each stone block in the pyramids is estimated at hundreds of tons. The smallest stone weighs from 2 to 4 tons. There are also other pyramids in Egypt, and I do not think you have heard of them before, and I will tell you about them at the end of this video. Now let me give you the exciting and Western information. There are still many modern researches and studies being conducted on the Egyptian pyramids to better understand them and reveal more secrets. In recent years, new chambers and cavities have been discovered inside the pyramids by modern technologies such as laser scanning and magnetic resonance imaging. There are theories indicating that there is a hidden room inside the Pyramid of Khufu that is believed to contain buried treasure or the remains of the pharaoh for whom the pyramid was built. Some recent studies indicate the presence of complex corridors and ventilation systems inside the pyramids, which raises questions about the precise purposes and various functions of the pyramids. Despite the passage of thousands of years, the pyramids still hold many hidden secrets. There are believed to be hidden rooms and tunnels inside the pyramids that have not been fully explored yet. The Sphinx is believed to guard the pyramids, but it also contains great secrets, such as the presence of different passages in this statue that lead to roads that we do not know where they lead. But there are many rumors that appear these days that there is a city under the Sphinx, and he is protecting it from enemies. In this underground city, there are most of the manuscripts and treasures that the pharaohs hid from everyone's sight, and which are believed to be manuscripts and secrets that will solve all the mysterious mysteries for everyone. Many scholars believe that the construction of the pyramids had something to do with astronomy and astronomical vision. The exact direction and orientation of the pyramids towards the north is considered a remarkable matter, as it appears that the pyramids were directed towards the North Star, Polaris, which was considered the celestial north point in that period. Some theories indicate that there is a relationship between the positions of the stars and the orientation of the pyramids, and it is believed that the pyramids were designed to represent the formation of stars in the Orion constellation. The Great Pyramid of Giza, also known as the Pyramid of Khufu, is believed to be precisely oriented towards the easternmost point at sunset on the longest day of the year, known as the summer solstice. This is considered an accurate orientation towards the sun and indicates the deep astronomical knowledge of the ancient engineers who built the pyramid. There are beliefs that the orientation of the Great Pyramid may have more religious or cultural significance than astronomical significance. Pointing towards the sun at a specific time of the year may symbolize religious events or important traditions of ancient Egyptian civilization. It is a common belief that the 4 sides of the Pyramid of Khufu indicate the 4 main points on the compass: north, south, east, and west. In ancient times, the pyramids played a role in determining dates and organizing the Egyptian agricultural calendar. For example, when the 3 pyramids are oriented toward the correct location, a phenomenon called confluence of the pyramids can be used to identify the beginning of the agricultural year and the different seasons of the year. Throughout the ages, thieves and explorers have tried to find the treasures buried inside the pyramids. However, the real treasures have not yet been discovered. In 1922, British scientist Howard Carter discovered the tomb of King Tutankhamun in the Valley of the Kings. This famous discovery is considered one of the most important archaeological discoveries in history. However, no similar Pharaonic tomb has been found inside the pyramids yet. In addition to the three main pyramids at Giza, there are many other pyramids throughout Egypt. Their number is approximately 118 pyramids. Among the most important and famous of these pyramids, of course, after the large pyramids, are the Pyramid of Giza in Saqqara, which is considered the first stone pyramid in Egyptian history, and was built to be a tomb for the pharaoh Giza of the 3rd dynasty. Pyramid of Senusriti. It is considered one of the largest pyramids in Egypt after the three main pyramids in Giza. The Pyramid of Mnemet III in Daza. It is considered one of the first pyramids built by the pharaohs in Daza and is believed to have been designed to be a tomb for Pharaoh Mnemet III of the 12th dynasty. Of course, up to this moment, the world is still trying to reach the truth of this engineering miracle, and the development of science has not reached the truth. Do you think that those who built the pyramids were more advanced people than at this time, or are there aliens, as some people say that the pyramids were built by aliens? What is your opinion about the pyramids? Which theory do you think is more likely? And what is the information that surprised you in this video? Share with us your comment and express your opinion. Finally, my friends, I hope you don't let me down. Support my channel by press the like, subscribe to the channel, and activating the bell. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.